Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Dices, and we're here with the Splatoon 3's version 3 patch notes update, courtesy of the lovely people at Vooks.net. Do check them out on the website here, and of course, they're on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and places like that. So the version 3 patch note updates are pretty interesting, I will say. There's a huge update, really. The big highlights: Ink Tobulus added as part of the expansion pass, which is coming along, including the side order DLC, which we don't really know anything about. New catalog, which is the new, season pass that you get for free. There's a pool feature, which lets you party up with people who may not be your friends. That's interesting. New King Samurai or Salmon sort of villain, which is another one. The table turf battle has new cards. You can play it online, but only against friends and players in the same pool. That's all right. And a jukebox has been added, which is pretty cool. So those are the big stuff that's been updated. And it comes out at midday, which is basically about half an hour to go from this recording of this video, so it should be up and about when it's done. So lots of changes. So added support for the download content. You can now travel between the two main cities or parts of the Splatoon world using the train station. It has the same shops and features as the Splatville. The shops also have the same lineup of products, which that's the part I don't like, because I thought you were going to get different products in each town or each city, right? And if it's exactly the same, then it's kind of like, why would you buy the download content if you just want more multiplayer or clothing type options? And it's like, yeah, I think that's a real disappointment there. On March the 1st, you will get the Fresh Season 2023, new catalog, new gear, splash tags, stickers, emotes, all that sort of stuff. Brand new new gear brand, Z plus F. 126 new items has been added to the store product lineups, which is fantastic. Probably some of the old school clothing from back in the original game. 2 new battle stages, you can see right here. 2 new special weapons, the Kraken Roller and the Super Chump. 12 new sets of existing main weapons paired with different sub and special weapons. New cards, prizes that can be obtained by trading fish scales and Rizzo, which is cool. You can also earn more catalog points than usual during the week. It's the closeout bonus. So a bit like Fortnite, when they give you extra experience points during the last week to get all the goodies in your catalog. There's also changes to the notifications, the pool feature, notifications with other players in the same pool. All this stuff here. If you enter Turf War fans, you'll be able to send and receive notifications with players who also have entered Turf War fans. Okay, that's better communication. That's a start. Changes to Salmon Run. There's a new enemy. Data related to the upcoming Big Run event has been added. There's also a few other changes if you like to read on the screen, if you're into that type of thing. Made it so that players will be notified when their connection is unstable. Okay. Player controls will be temporarily disabled. Wow, okay, that is interesting. Changes to Splatfests. Change the amount of XP required to level up Splatfest T. Splatfest T's with more gear abilities will no longer require more XP to level up than those with fewer gear abilities. Okay, I think that sounds like a pretty cool thing. Winner of 10 times battles will be announced during the Argonon Splatcast. That's cool, that's cool. The announcement will display automatically when in the lobby. That's cool. Slightly adjusted ink colors during Tricolor Turf War battles when the ink color lock is turned on. Notification will be sent to your friends and members from the same pool. That's great. To lockers, a few more of that. Table Turf, there's all the changes there for you guys who play it, which I do not play it. Might be some fans there. Change the lobby. You can use 100 cash to temporarily change the music playing in the lobby to a song of your choosing. You'll gain more songs to choose from as you progress in the game. The music you choose will also play in the lobbies of other players in the room. Okay. Increase the number of badges that can be obtained placed in your player level. Increase the number of items on display in the gear shop at once to 9. Any titles, badges, or that hasn't been obtained will now be available in the show up machine. Increase the photo quality on some screens in photo mode. And here's all the other things. But also add support of the download content. There is just a lot of stuff here, and here are all the bug fixes, which I'm not going to read through because most of you have now stopped watching this video. Or these updates. So there's been a lot of issues with Splatoon 3, as we know, but it's good to see that they have done all these changes, and it keeps going on and on and on. And still, really, it is still going. Okay, so that is all the big changes to the Splatoon 3 patch notes updates. It might take you 2 days to read through it, but that's okay. At least they're doing all the big updates and changes and stuff like that. So do let me know if you're excited about these new changes. I think I am. I think I will definitely be back playing it in the next week or two, stream-wise. But good to see Splatoon 3 is getting some bigger updates and fixes and things like that. And a few new features too. So, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button, and I shall see you next time on Nintendo Ninja News.